call in the Holy Ghost, no matter who's here, whatever's come for today, no matter who the vessel is, in Jesus' name. Father God, we thank you for a new day, Lord God. We thank you, Lord God, your word says that your mercies are new every morning, and your steadfast love that never fails. So Father, we thank you for that this morning. Lord, we thank you, Lord God, as we gather together here again. We thank you, Lord God, that you are one of our number. For your word says, Lord God, that for two or three gather together in your name, there you are in the midst. And Father God, your word also says, Lord God, when people talk about you and think about you, Lord God, you record it all in heaven. So Father, thank you, Lord God, that not only is I'm recording this, but Father God, you're recording it. And Father God, we just thank you for that. So God, we just ask you to be blessed today. We say, Holy Spirit, come you and have your way among us. We say, we're here, Holy Spirit, here for you. We're here to learn, we're here to grow, to develop, and to mature, as Nigel said, where we're not mentioning his name again. But Father God, as we heard on Sunday morning, and Father God, we just ask that today, dear God, that we just continue to be changed from glory to glory, just, Father God, becoming all that you want us to be. Father God, we thank you, Lord God, that you are a wonderful, loving Heavenly Father, and watching over us with good plans and just desiring to really bless us today, Lord. You say, Father God, that blessings overtake us, dear God, and that you pour out such a blessing that we cannot contain. And Father God, we just thank you for that today. Just bless every person, bless all our homes and our families, Father, as we just come to spend time with you. We thank you, Lord God, for your hand upon us. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. So you can remember what we were on yesterday?
Oh, no. Sorry, transformation.
Oh, well done.
I was scared of it.
I must laugh at that.
What are you saying, Rosie?
Especially with the big egg. What did you get? So glory to God. Right, what did we say about transformation yesterday? What is transformation?
It's transformation. Change.
Permanent change. Permanent change. Okay, well.
Change of character so much so that nothing resembles the past.
Oh, glory to God, then, yeah. Good take. Okay. What else did we say about it?
Plans a basic character. New symbols of the father. Combination structure.
Okay, good. So what did we say about God and transformation?
Yes.
Remember we God the Father, the Son and the Holy Spirit. Okay, and how they had all been transformed because of us. Okay? The thing, because that's really where I want to start today, okay, so just kind of get back here. Okay, so God, the difference between God's transformation and our transformation, okay? His was external, okay? Because internally he doesn't need to change, okay? Inside he is perfect, okay? Whereas for us, the transformation we need is all internal, okay? It's all inside here, okay? Inside our mind, okay? So I want this to write down, if you don't mind. Well, if you do, mind it and write it. I don't know where that's bring us in to a relationship with Him, to bring us home to heaven at some point. Okay? Right, see, as you're writing down 10 things about God that never needs to change. 10 things. What is God like? Okay? What do we know about God? It's never going to change. Got page 3 here?
10 things.
10 things about God. About His personality, about His character.
That's countercultural.
Okay, we're writing down 10 things about God's character
Good stuff.
that will never change. Okay? This is like a really kind of happy thing that you're going like we call minds open. Right, you have to write down 10. I think it's 10 things. What is God like? God is what? Okay, so just in case it doesn't. You've got 10. Put your hand up. First up.
Sorry?
Gets to speak. That's a prize. About God's character. What's God like? Yeah. We'll do this like different place categories. Where everybody has to write down 10 things. Like 10 girls' names beginning with A. And then we see who reads. These are the ones that nobody else saw. You get that, yeah.
I'm finished.
I'm finished.
Okay,
Okay.
right, so we'll go around the room and we'll have one each from everybody. And then if you have what they say, score it off. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Jan, one.
Love.
Love, God is love. So score it off if you have it. Okay, and yeah?
You make sure we miss out on nothing.
Okay, you make sure we miss out on nothing.
Who's that?
You make sure that we miss out on nothing.
Oh.
Like if you didn't have a mum, he's not mum to you. If you didn't have a dad,
Oh,
he's
right,
not
okay.
dad to you.
So we,
Or if you didn't have a childhood, he'll...
okay. Okay.
That's faithfulness.
Faithful, trustworthy. Marjorie.
Gave his only son for our sins.
Amen.
Answered our prayers.
Yes, amen.
He's the father of all of us.
Yes, he is. Merciful. Merciful.
What was that?
Merciful.
Merciful. Yes.
Forgiving.
Forgiving. Okay.
Righteousness.
He's righteous. And then she got that narrow. I was impressed. Oh, okay. Right, Jan? Or your dad got that one too?
Justice, right?
Okay, he is just. He's just and fair. Yep. That's another one.
Faithful to show us his hand when we do it.
What?
Faithful
Without?
to show us his hand when we do it.
Okay, so he's there whenever we doubt him. He's still over there.
That's
Is
grace.
that right? Sorry? He's,
Like when Thomas died, he showed him his hand.
okay, so he kind of helped him with his doubts, okay? So he didn't.
So
Turn him
sometimes
away.
if we don't doubt that that's the way, he'll come and confirm it.
Yeah, okay.
That's grace.
Gracious, grace, okay? That's good one.
Conscientious.
If I,
Spiritual growth.
okay, get me notes to grow and change and transform. That's a very good one, yeah. Yes, Roger, another one?
Omnipresent.
Omnipresent, okay? He's everywhere, all the time.
Forgives our sins.
He forgives our sins.
He's the creator of heaven and earth.
Oh, amen, okay? Creator.
Wants the best for his children.
Yes, he does.
Never breaks a promise.
Never breaks a promise. You're the God. Pardon? Powerful. Always powerful and all powerful. Nothing he can't do, anytime. No, oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Sees the good in everyone.
Sees the good in everybody. Believes in us all.
He's spiritual. Jesus us each day.
Yep, okay. Good.
That's not right
Is that all yours been
Yeah,
said?
that's
Yeah.
the one who said that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Sorry. You another one, Marjorie?
there. No.
Okay.
His appearance won't change.
Pardon?
His appearance won't change.
Good. Amen.
Did I say creator of the universe?
Yep,
Yeah.
good. Creator.
his generosity.
Oh, yes, indeed.
He doesn't want any to perish.
That's right. It's good old man. Consistent. Oh, that's a good one. Good character traits coming in. Yes, and yes. Patience. Good job, Trevor.
He loves us just as we are.
Yes, he does. That's where his patience comes in. Okay, patience, but. Alright, that's it. Any more?
His blessings also daily.
Amen. Yeah.
He's amazing.
He is like, lose your mind. Look at what goes right. Yeah. He is perfect in every way. Pardon? Never changes. Honest, okay? He's honest and truthful. But Jesus, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Anybody anymore?
Never gives up on us.
Never gives up on us.
See, we got it. Fucking
Provides for us.
His name
He
is
does.
Healer.
He's always
Sorry. Go try him.
Warrior.
He's always with us.
He's always with us.
He's a warrior.
Never leaves us.
He's warrior.
Warrior fights for us. Shall we? His holiness. Yes, yes.
Healer.
I have, he never leaves us.
Never leaves us.
His name is
I can't get one out of my
Goodness patience.
everything what is represent his name in the Bible. It's
Yes.
his heart.
Yeah. So he is our healer, our provider,
Provider.
our shepherd.
Shepherd.
Okay, all of those. Yes, Victoria? He's always there? Yep. We have that there. That's good. Okay. So you see, once you kind of get into the role and start to think about it, you think, oh yes, he's this, oh yes, he's that, yes. So sometimes you can just kind of blank out. And especially, that is awful whenever we're in the middle of a situation. And it's like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't know what to do, where to go, what to turn. God will be there, you know. But it's in those situations that we can remember. That's right. God is always there.
Well, I'm stuck over along there.
God has promised that He will never leave us nor forsake us.
Amen.
Trevor, don't wear lipstick.
Oh,
Don't wear lipstick. Are you okay?
I'm getting a bit full of lipstick.
Lipstick on it. Trevor's saying about the lipstick in the bottle. And Rosie says, well, don't be wearing lipstick, Trevor.
I should have put it on this one.
It's not your colour anyway. Okay. So this is the thing, okay, if we can really get it into our head, okay, that while we're all looking for transformation, that is only in us, okay, because God never changes. Pastor Roy was reading last night from Revelation chapter 4, and it was one of the things that came into my head when he was reading it. It says in the Exodus or somewhere, where God says, I am the Lord, I change not. You know, and in all the talk of transformation, okay, this is something we must always remember, okay, that God never changes, okay, that everything we've said there, okay, we must, 20, maybe nearly 30, and that's only starting, okay, like we could go on describing God forever, okay, that all of this here about Him never changes. Never changes. Okay? So if you're sick, what is it about God that we need to know?
Healer.
That He's our healer. Okay?
He's our comforter.
That He's all powerful.
He's our comforter.
Okay? Yep. He'd come right alongside us and say, come on. Okay? So He has the power to heal. Okay? And He declares again, I am the Lord that healeth thee. With my stripes, or with His stripes, Jesus' stripes, you're healed. Okay? And that never changes. The Pastor Roy read one night at a prayer meeting. And he says it quite a lot now, but I think it was this was one night at him in the middle of a prayer meeting. And he just kept saying it and reading it over and over again from Chronicles. For Solomon says, the Lord is good and His mercy.
Endures forever.
That's good, because I couldn't remember the next word there. His mercy endures forever. Okay?
Trevor.
good, and his mercy endures forever. The Lord is good, and his mercy endures forever.
And ever and ever.
Because why are you saying that? So in my mind, it was all about. This was Solomon about 3,000 years ago saying, the Lord is good and his mercy endures forever. So sometimes looking forward, forever is obviously a very, very long time, and we can't really get it right. But my mind went back, because Solomon said that about 3,000 years ago. The Lord is good and his mercy endures. Okay? I said to Pastor right at the end of the meeting, I said, here we are, like 3,000 years later, and we can reach back and take Solomon's hand and say, Solomon, 3,000 years later, the Lord is good and his mercy endures still.
Forever.
Okay, because if we think about 3,000 years, his mercy has endured. Okay, and he is still good. Okay, and if we think, right, in our lifetime, okay, we may live to be 100, to be over 100, whatever. Okay, so he's been good for 3,000 years at least. Okay, never mind before Solomon, and never mind for the rest of eternity. So if he's been good for 3,000 years, what's the chances of him seeing us through to over 100? Okay, pretty good. Pretty good, okay? So we can be confident in that and saying, you know what? The Lord was good. The Lord has been good. And you know what? The Lord is good. The Lord is good today. In my situation, the Lord is good. His mercy still endures. Okay? That's the thing that I'll never change. His mercy will never, never, ever, ever run out. Okay? Never changes. Never, never, never changes. So if we're sick, he's our healer. Jehovah Rapha, the Lord our healer. Okay? Okay, so if we need food, what do we need to know about God?
Those are so many to be thinking of, you had to go all of those.
Yeah.
He's a provider.
Okay? So whatever our need is, okay? Whether it's food, whether it's money to pay a bill, whether it's money to get the car fixed, okay? Whether it's, what else could it be? Whether it's a new home we need, okay? Like we were last year, at the end of November last year, we have to move out of the house, we're going to knock it down, you know, and it's like, okay, happy Christmas to you too, okay? And it's like, right, God, we need a new house.
It's still there.
You know, and it's still there. We haven't opened it yet. They told us we had till May, and here we are in August, and the house is still there. But you know what? We're in the wee bungalow and we're loving it.
What's your address?
It's okay? I know that God does provide. You know, I mean, whenever they told us that, I was right, you know what? Christmas is coming up. I'm not thinking about this after Christmas. You know, we're going to do our Christmas. And then it was like after Christmas, right, okay, having a wee look at different websites and all this here. And I said, God, you know what? This is a major decision. You know, I mean, the last house, the houses we went to in Mountain Street, the first we went to, it was my sister told me about that. Okay, so we just said that was all easy, so we moved in there. But this time it just seemed as if nobody knew anything. And then, oh God, I've already this me whole, you know, make this decision. You know, we need a house. And then, well then Joyce did ring us, the girl had called into the shop that she kind of knew from the past. And she knew a wee bungalow, okay? And I was like, it wasn't really nice, was it, at the time? And I thought, no, you know, too much work, all need to decorate it and all this here, you know, and I said, you know what, I do not want to move into somewhere where I have to decorate it before I can be comfortable. And no, it's okay. And went in the carpet in the room that would have been Danielle's, it was done, it was gone. It's not too much. And I said, no, you know, so kind of looked around it and all this here. So right the obviously the girl picked up from the bag, very negative here. She said, well, look, if you don't want it, that's grand, you know. We're in no rush to let it, it's okay. And I said, oh no, I said, it's just too much work to be done. I said, we'll have to decorate it all. And I said, really? She says, what? okay, I'll think about it then, you know, but obviously she knew a bit more about it. And then I come out and, like, I would have a real heart for Israel, you know, and all that there. And then we come out, and it was just walking up the driveway, and the girl's car was sitting, and just her number plate, they didn't get that her number plate, but the number on it was 5778, okay, which was this year, or last year, that year, I think it finished down somewhere, the Jewish year was 5778, you know, and it was the year, to them it was the year of the open door, of God taking people into these things. And I go, okay, you know, and so I left a couple of weeks in front and says, yeah, we'll take it, you know, but that's it, you know, God provided that for us kind of out of nowhere, you know, and it's totally amazing and we love it, you know, going through the stories, just doing emotional, it was a bit of a change, but, you know, it's very, very nice, and that's it, you know, God is our provider, so no matter what situation comes up, and then this is why we need to know the Bible. That's why we looked at the wee thing yesterday about the dust on the Bible. You know, and that's why, like, our Bible, okay, I mean, this here looks really good, doesn't it? I don't know what it's called. But, you know, our Bible does need to be well read. You know, it needs to become part of our DNA. Okay? Now, like I said yesterday, I'm 42 years saved, and I remember starting to do, you know, those read the Bible in a year plans and all that there. I started it many times, and I maybe got to be August or June even, sometimes over to January. You know, I never got much further with them. But a couple of years ago, it was actually September time, I started to read in Isaiah. Now, I'm not sure why I picked Isaiah, but I started to read Isaiah, okay? And inside, Isaiah's got 66 chapters, okay? So I read that inside a week, you know, just whatever came on me, you know? And I was like, I read that there, you know? And then I said, right, Lord, I'm going to keep going at this here. So then I started with Isaiah and read, you know, right through, and then back to Isaiah. I started again in Genesis by February. Okay? Now, for me, listen, I can tell you that was a God thing. Okay? And I read that there, and then I said, right, Lord. So that was kind of 6 months. I was like, Lord, we're only halfway through the year. This would be really gold star if I could do it twice in a year. So I started again and I did it again before September, and then in October then I read Matthew, Mark and John every week. Okay, I read them every week. I read the 4 Gospels, and then that was October. November I did Romans and Corinthians, and then December, that right, October, November, December. Then I read the Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, and Colossians. You know, and I mean, I'm just saying that there because that was a God thing. I mean, I've saved for a year, I've never done that. You know, never could. But I'm telling you, you see the change that I made in here? I'm telling you, it has totally blown me away. You know, it's nearly like no matter what comes up now, just automatically. You know, I mean, sometimes I start to speak and all, it's just, oh my, this version of I mean, I remember one night, I started praying the prayer meeting. Oh my goodness, I was over in there at the time. And oh my goodness, I can remember, I mean, this is really carnal, really fleshly, but I mean, I just got to my friend and says, Rosie, stop, you know, you're going to quote the Bible, you know, because it's just, Lord, your words and your words and your words. You know, and it nearly freaked me out, you know, because it's so unusual for me. And so I just kind of had to stop. I said, right, just stop there. So I just went, amen. I don't know what's not meant to throw on but you know, it becomes part of you, you know. And the Bible really can, because it was said, right, turn up to Hebrews 4. 4. Okay, Robert, can you read it there?
From,
What are you in King James?
yes,
Okay, no problem.
let us therefore fear, lest
So Romans 4 verse 12.
you see, you should
Okay,
say,
Hebrews 4 verse 12. Hebrews 4 verse 12.
for the word of God is quick and powerful, and sharper than For the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and of the discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart.
Okay, so has everybody got the same as that?
Yes.
Okay, anybody else? What have you got, Sharon?
It's for, it says for everything.
Yeah, here. Okay, is that the same, Shipley?
Yes, it was.
Right, okay. Okay, read Amplified, Julian. Okay, can you read it? Are you there? Read Amplified, okay, read Amplified there.
The word that God speaks is alive and full of power, making it active, operative, energizing and effective. It is sharper than any two-edged sword, penetrating to the dividing line of the breath of life, soul, and the immortal spirit, and of joints and marrow, of the deepest parts of our nature, exposing and sifting and analysing and judging the very thoughts and purpose of the heart.
Okay, so if we get the word, okay, that this here, okay, the word that God speaks, okay, we said yesterday in Timothy, it says that it was God inspired them to write this, okay, the Holy Spirit led them, okay, so the word that God speaks is alive, okay, so it's kind of like if you hold your Bible up in your hand like this here, or whatever, right, if you have them come back, okay, and then give it a heartbeat. Okay? So this is alive. Okay? Feel it as alive. What's wrong, Mark, right? Come here. So the heartbeat. Okay, so this is alive. Okay, you know the way all you that have had babies, you know the way to do the wee scan things. Okay, and listen to the wee baby's heart. Okay? So you go one over this here. Okay? It's alive. Okay? It's alive. Okay? And it's full of power. Okay? So just, God Himself is powerful. But when we speak the word over our lives, over our bodies, over our situations, when we know the promises of God and to speak them, okay, then that word is able to bring transformation. Okay? Okay, so in the Amplified, then that alive and full of power, it says it means it is active. Okay? So it goes into operation. It is operative, it is energizing and effective. So then it says it is sharper. The word of God is sharper than any two-edged sword. Penetrating to the dividing line of the breath of life, the soul, and the spirit. Okay? So remember, our soul is our mind, our will, our emotions. Okay? Now, who knows that you can ever have thoughts that aren't in line with the Word of God? Okay? We can have emotions that are not in line with the Word of God. Okay? We can have a will that wants to do things that are not in line with the Word of God. Okay? So our soul realm can run after things that are not in line with the Word of God. But our spirit, which has been made alive by the Spirit of God, it knows what's right. Okay? So the word comes, you hear the word, and your spirit and you says, that's right. Your soul can say, but I want to do this here, I want to do this here, I want to do this. You know, your spirit says, come on now. Come on. Okay? So it's like, what bit then we have to choose are we going to listen to? Okay? And whenever you feel that fight within you, that's whenever the word is penetrated. Okay? And it's exposing the difference between, and it's letting us know that, hey, we still have a bit of transformation to do. Okay? Because our minds, our wills, our emotions are not totally renewed yet. as we were reading yesterday in Romans 1 or Romans 12, it's not totally renewed, okay? But then it says there, and of joints and marrow of the deepest parts of our nature, okay? So it goes right in deep. Like you see sometimes, it's not nice. You ever hear about anybody had to have a lumbar puncture done? Okay, especially tonight, some meningitis and that there. Okay, where you have the bone, okay, the joints and the marrow, okay? Well, they have to stick that big needle in, okay? You say it's one of the sorest things,
Yes, it
you
is.
know, and have to go put them big needles, I mean, they're massive, they go right in through the spine, okay, and stuck out some marrow, you know, okay? Well, that's what the Word of God does. He wants to get right in. Okay, because who knows that in our soul realm we can have stuff buried. You know, I was, just saying, you find yourself reacting to situations, you think, why on earth do I react like that there? Why did that cause me to feel like that there? You know, and there's stuff maybe that we have buried from the past. But you know what, the Word of God wants to go in and to get rid of all that there. You know, so that, some people say, oh, that's just my personality. That's just my personality. That's just the way I am. That's just who I am. But you know what? You see, if there's any part of you that's not in line with the Word of God, that is not your personality. Okay? Your personality is who God made you to be. Okay? I mean, and I think I really seen this here. We used to, whenever I went to the Elim Church, we went on a youth outing one night to a meeting or something in Belfast. And there was a man out of the church who was driving the bus. It was one of the deacons actually. Okay, but don't say anything. Okay? And he was driving the bus, and some of the young fellas, well, they mucking around or something. I mean, they weren't too bad, because I had to get off as well. But they weren't too bad because I didn't say anything. But he totally flipped. He totally lost it. And he shouted and growled at those fellas, and they were going into the meeting. And whenever they come out, he kind of apologised to him, and he says, that's just me. That's just who I am. And I just thought, well, you know what, that should not be just who you are. You know, even just naturally, I mean, he didn't curse and swear, but the mouth would keep him out of it, you know. And it always stuck with me. You know, and then whenever I came here, because we were never really taught about the difference between your mind, your will, and emotions, being a three-part being, body, soul, and spirit, you know. But seeing that there, I thought, well, you know what? God gave us our personality. You know, we're made in the image of God and the likeness of God. So no, that anger he had, it was not from God. You know, and and it really then kind of made me think and examine my own life really. You know, I said, right, is there parts of me and my personality that don't line up with the Word of God? Because Remember has done his bit to help my clothes. Okay? So the Word of God goes into the deepest part. And this is, what? We must always remember that God is love. Okay? The first thing Jan said. Okay? And that's good because that is who God is over everything. That is why He is everything else. It's because He is love. Okay? So when God comes and says to us, I want to do a bit of doctrine here. Okay? And He wants to come in about QA sword. Okay? But He does it in love. And He does it, like we said yesterday, transformation is to bring improvement. Okay? So it's never for our loss. It's never to take away anything from us. Okay? It's not to make us worse than where we are now. Although, praise God, I've never been in for an operation. Okay? But I know sometimes when people have an operation, they can feel worse right there and then than what they did before it, because the operation was necessary to go in and to cut something out. And of course then the body needs to heal. Okay, but then hopefully it all went well and they feel better. Okay, but God comes along. And that's why, sometimes in church, do you ever find yourself you just want to cry and cry and cry? Yeah. And that's just the Spirit of God just coming, and just saying, like, come on, let's say, in this atmosphere, or in the presence of God here, let me come and minister to you. Okay, let me come and heal some of those areas. Okay? because he wants, transformation can seem like big things, but you know what? There's things inside that nobody else knows about us, and that's it. Did anybody say that there? But God knows everything about us. He does. He knows everything about us. All the past. Okay? Even all the, sometimes the guilt and the shame that we try to come at us. Like, I was saying to Pastor Roy last night, I was listening to a man, we're on the second day, and this is the first time I've mentioned his name this year, okay, Bill Johnson. Last year, oh my goodness, Bill Johnson said this, and Bill Johnson said that. A man I listened to on YouTube. That he was saying the other morning, I was listening to him, and I'd never heard it before, and he says, one of the greatest weapons we can have against the enemy is a holy life. Is living a holy life. And he says, when Jesus was going, before he left, he was talking to his disciples in John, I think it's 14 to 16, those 3 chapters. And it says, the prince of this world, who's the devil, is coming after me. And he says, but he has nothing on me. Okay? He has nothing that he can accuse me of. He has nothing that he can bring up against me. So he can come. Okay? And then Jesus says, they're going to kill me, but I'm going to rise again. Okay? But for us, the enemy comes at us and he says, remember you did this, remember you did that, remember you did this. If they knew that, it would you. Okay? So we have given the enemy stuff to use against us. Where it's like, if we say, right, you know what? Devil, I have all that dealt with. God and me have talked all that out. I have confessed, he's forgiven me. So devil, you just shut your mouth. Okay? And then from this point on, live a holy life as much as we can. Okay? So that he does not have any weapons to come at us with. Because if we don't give him bullets to shoot at us, okay? Because remember it says that Jesus disarmed him. Okay? He took everything from him. And we don't want to come and say, here's a wee load of bullets. Here's a wee gun. Here's some weapons that you can use against me. Okay? And it's like, no. We're saying no, devil. Because I had never ever seen it like that before. Where it can be like a weapon against him. Where it's like saying, no, try it. What were you going to say? What are you going to say? It's like Samuel, when Samuel became the wee boy that his mum gave to live in the temple, and he grew up and he was a prophet in Israel. But before he stopped being a prophet, he said to them, right, my time as your prophet is over. And he says, has anybody any accusations they can bring against me? And he never said, I wouldn't do that. But he was able to stand up in front of those people. The nation. Have I done any wrong? Have I ever prophesied anything that wasn't right? Have I ever said anything that hasn't come to pass? And they all said no. You haven't, Samuel. What testimony? And that's the Old Testament. And he was able to say, right, you know what? My time's over. But this is God still looking after you. Okay? And then he went on. Imagine being able to say that. I can't even stand in front of the church and say, have I said nothing wrong to anybody? No, Lorraine. And I was good Lord, forgive me, everybody. But it's like we give to, because remember one of the devil's titles is the accuser of the brethren. Okay, that's like his job description. Okay, and we want to put him out of his job. Okay, we want him to be redundant. Not even redundant because they get paid tax. No, just sack. We'll just sack him. Okay, you're fired. Okay, but he no longer has any accusations to bring against us. Okay, so just a wee break there. But you know what? This is the God we serve. He just loves us. He just wants us to change, to become better people. Okay? Right, let's just pray a lovely come to. So Father, we do thank you for your word, God. We thank you, Lord, that it is alive. And Father God, we just thank you for the power of it released in all of our lives. So Lord, just bless us now and we come and keep together, we bit of fellowship. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.